So welcome to Waters Farm, and we are here on their farm days. And we're here to sketch for the day, but there's lots of other activities going on as well. We're going to walk around and look at the beautiful barns and the farmhouse, and the gorgeous stone walls everywhere. A lot of fall colors going on, and we have Manchog Pond just across the way in case we want a big vista. Or we can go inside the home and look at the farmhouse. We can also go inside the field and look at animals and tractors. And so we're just going to sketch whatever catches our eyes. Lots of small little vignettes. I did not bring any major setup, but keeping it loose and light so that you can have fun and try to capture the spirit of the place and this gorgeous day with this amazing weather that we happen to have for today. So it should be a really fun event. So I'm a wildlife biologist, and so the other thing I just did recently is I had my students, I invited all biology students who have an art interest to come to our Natural History Museum, and I would pull out any animal specimen that they wanted to draw. And when we sat down, I was going to draw too, and again I was like, I took out a pen and I took out ink and I did it, and it was hard. At first you're just like, no, somebody give me a pencil. But I did it, and it actually ended up being a really good piece because I had to be loose. And when you're drawing things, like it was a cottontail. So because it has fur, you have to be loose with that. You cannot make it perfect. And so it ended up coming out all right. But I'm going to tell you, those stones, I want a pencil. But I'm going to try to
You're
be
doing
good.
an ink.
I think I'm going to try ink, and if I get frustrated, say, Levy, turn the page, and I'll grab a pencil.
I love this tree. I like what you're looking at right now, too.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Oh, and then the colors. I do have a little bit of watercolor with me.
Yeah, I brought some colored pencils because
Good.
I'm like, it's fall. I might need color.
Exactly. When you get the itch for color, I think you should be allowed to scratch it. You know? So I have some watercolor I might just splash.
Yeah, that's
because
a good
it sets
idea,
off that
too.
tree trunk. Do you
I
know
had
what I mean?
pastels, but I left them in my car. Because I'm like, we'll just sketch them.
Well, and color
I could
pencils
always
are
add
lighter.
it. I could always add it when I get home.
Now, can you put pastel on top of colored pencil? I don't use
I don't
pastel.
know. I
Might as well try.
Right? Wouldn't that be
Well,
cool?
it would just be like almost like a watercolor effect, right?
Wow.
You know, because you just would touch in a little color. That's what I'm thinking.
Awesome.
Like a little bit of the leaves, maybe. Yeah, I love that
All
tree.
right. Well, so I'm going to park right here then. And I think I'll save the watercolor for after I get something. And that's the other reason to use ink if you are a watercolor. If you have watercolors on you, I didn't bring much. I brought my small baby one. But is that I can put that over ink. I can't pencil. You can end up getting a lot of smearing, especially if you shade. If you only use pencil for outline, okay, but that's not really sketching. And so I'm going to try to use ink and then throw a little watercolor on top just to get, like you said, the fall color.
Yeah, I haven't done watercolor in years, and I've been wanting to get back to that too.
Awesome. Well, you're welcome to use what I have too.
No, but I think I'm just going to go with the sketching today.
And always think of the first one as a warm-up. It takes all the pressure
Yes.
off.
Yeah.
The first one, just a warm-up. Should it be vertical or horizontal? I think I need to go vertical to get enough of the tree. This is gonna cut it. Oh, I can't decide. Oh, I like that.
So many options.
Yeah. Well, I'll try it once each way.
Hello. I love your shirt.
Yes,
The old canal boats.
Canal District and Pocket.
Yeah.
You are.
I'm Lisa
Lisa.
Shea. Yeah.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
All right. How are
Do
you
you
guys?
still help out in Uxbridge?
At the Blackstone Valley Art Association?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm there every Saturday from 10 to
Yeah.
3. And in fact, we have a free community art show right now.
Yeah.
So we do lots of free things that people can participate in.
She's
So
our
we have in our
fearless
possession
leader.
pots with frames, right? Wood frame.
Yeah, I've texted whether we just haven't gotten them done.
Yep, yep, that'd be fun. We're happy to take, because a lot of our artists are impoverished and are happy to take whatever
that's
we've got.
Yeah. They're basic.
Yep, that's
but
fine.
lots of
Basic is
them.
great. Yep,
And
yep,
different sizes, so
yep.
yeah.
And a lot of our artists work with kids, and the kids are happy to have any kinds
Yes.
of frames, because then when we have shows, they get to hang their art in the show, and you know, that makes them
that's
really
what I
happy.
figured, you know,
I think that
they can
canvas
finish them
Okay.
whatever way is appropriate to them.
Yeah, yeah.
because they're like just plain
Just pine board.
That's
hooked
wonderful.
together.
Yeah, that's really generous.
Okay, so we could leave them there and with your name or something?
I'm only there 10 to 3 on Saturdays, so
Okay.
if we can coordinate sometime, then I'll be there, and then we could pick them up. Because during the week they have open sky there, and they don't really like taking our stuff because they don't have space to store it.
Oh, okay,
So that way I can take it and then bring it back to the house, and we store it in my basement.
good. Good. Okay.
Warm out.
Yes, it's beautiful weather. They really lucked out. Could have been rainy, could have been snowy.
It is New England. There's still hours left in the afternoon.
All right, well, yeah. All right. Well, thank you too, and have a great day. It's so pretty.
To start, I think some color is needed. We will definitely throw some in there.
When I'm editing your videos, I just love watching you sketch. It's like so soothing. The world is just coming into being.
Wasn't that like, I mean, really the beauty of, what's his name, the famous...
Bob Ross?
Yes!
Yep, I used to watch Bob Ross in the
Right?
afternoons.
I mean, it wasn't just his awesome voice, the soothingness of his voice, it was also the soothingness of watching something come into creation. You know? It's just amazing.
It's
especially when you're just sitting at home enjoying like a coffee. He's doing the work. You're like, oh, this is great. Look at that. Art's just manifesting.
Well, and then it makes you think, well, I could do that because you're seeing step by step. Oh, you just put some lines here and some things
I
there.
fell for that when I was a kid, and then of course I tried it and was like, oh my God, this man has skills that I can't even imagine having. And yeah.
But it's all about practice, I imagine. Well, I mean, there's some learning skills in there too, but a lot of it is about just practicing a lot.
Yeah, it has staying loose, getting out of the house and doing it. It's really, I can tell clearly when I haven't been out doing it. There's an immediate like, oh, hiccup. And then when you're doing it a lot, it seems like you're saying it's just almost feels like it's doing it itself. You're not even really doing it. It's like the picture's just coming alive on its own. So I'm just going to throw in some guidance for colors, but since it's background, we got to keep this really vague. Show how far away it is. So we'll just, this will tell me where to check some colors in. And then here, this will all be the leaves, the yellow of the tree, and then the skyline. You need those pines in the back coming through, because I'd love to get the blue and the green. That'll finish it right off. For context, I think that'll help. So I can throw a little bit of the leaf edge so I know where those are. I don't have the guts to add that really big branch going in there. That's not going to happen. And there will be yellow up here, and there will be a lot of yellow going in here. And connecting right there. That's pretty much what it's going to look like.
The beauty of sketching is that you can just leave things off.
Exactly. You know, that's an inconvenient little branch there. I think we will just scratch it. So let's see, we need...
If I stand here, do I make it into the...
Exactly. Let me get
excellent.
those sunglasses. Hang on. Okay, we got a little wall going here like that. Yeah, the black wall. Yes. And our entrance gate is super cool. So we've got a little bit hint of a stone wall going on here, but then we've got, don't ask me what that is. I'm going to shrink him down so he doesn't block my other stone wall. And this was right there. So we need some stems. And some cute little leaves over here. And they're upward facing. That's all we're gonna get. That's all, when it comes to botany, that's all they get. Leaves are upward facing. All right, that's what I'll give you. No details. Can't do the details. So then let's see what we can do with a little bit of color. Hey. Let's see. So this has been handy. This is seamstresses use this for pins when they are, you know, like adjusting somebody's dresses or whatever. They use this. It's a magnet. And so they don't lose their pins, right? So this turns out to be super handy if your watercolors are in a metal container. And your paints are right there for you. You can do the same thing with your waters. my little mixing area. And then I also can, this is what I do with my water, I clip it right to my sketchbook. Make sure I do that last. Because once I have the balancing act going on, I can't really do a lot else. So, let's see which sizes I brought with me today. My small one and our big washes right here. And I'm not going to put water inside them. I think I'm going to use the clip-on today, but you can also do the water in them. I think I'll skip that. Yeah. Be a great time to be wearing a shirt that has pockets. I did that when I was in France and it was wonderful because everything was just sitting right here. So instead we'll go behind the ear. And this is actually for, I think it was made for oil painting for your, what is it, turpentine? No, what is it they use? I don't know, but whatever it is, they made this wonderful little to-go.
With Gamsel?
What's that?
Gamsel?
Maybe. I don't know, because I don't do any oil. but for having something that just clips on. The other thing is they have, if I move this sideways, I did stick a magnet on the back, so I can also do that.
Oh, wow.
And that's probably better because this particular board I'm using is flimsy, so it's probably better to have it all right there. All right, so lightest colors first. Get on there, guy. And so we'll start with our sky. And it's a nice light one, so I don't have to put too much on there, but. It doesn't have to be neat because my trees are going to cut right into it.
I want to take it all home.
Yeah. Start making our grays. Burnt sienna. Is that burnt sienna? Nope, there's my burnt sienna. Nope, it's my umber. We'll find her eventually. I actually put a cheat sheet on the top of this because I do that all the time. There you go. BS, middle one. I generally always keep this. Your perfect gray, of course, is ultramarine and burnt sienna makes the best neutrals, and so you usually have to use a lot of them, so I keep them close together because you usually end up mixing lots and lots, especially if you do things like stone or shadow. Those are the two biggies. So I'll just lay in a light layer of all the stone and then bring out the darks, and that'll make that light layer actually look really light. Right now it looks dark, but it won't later. Sun's on this one, so I'll make this even lighter. And then this row is dark in here. And we have this one over here is also in shade, so make him nice and dark. Get some of the dark of the tree in. So I'm gonna want to go sepia right there. And then we'll add some of I forgot I pre-mixed some of the gray right in here, so steal that. We can get it warmed up. Maybe you're not very mixed. I'm gonna go back to this. There we go. Alright, dark side of the tree.
Sorry, we'll go switch down here anyway. It'll work.
So I like the loose mix. Keeping it really like a real tree bark is not one color, so I really like that. Soaking through and starting to lighten up. And that one's dark. On the bottom.
But at least they have something though. Yeah.
There, shadows in there. Oh,
Good sketch.
heck yeah.
Oh my goodness, look at yours.
All right, we gotta put some big swaths of color in there, though, because the whole fun of this day is the gorgeous orange
Yeah,
out
see,
there,
I'm
right?
trying to get into too much detail, and you really can't.
Yeah, no, exactly.
so
But that's that whole controlling thing that I fight, which is why I went
that
in.
little portable thing you have. That is
Yeah,
so
it's
cute.
I was saying it's what tailors use when they're to catch the needles when they're holding the needles in their mouth. This is
Yeah.
magnet, so anything metal you have, you just attach it to that. It snaps around your wrist. It's so nice.
Well, look at how cute. Oh, yes.
No, it's like you said. It's I have to fight. I had to do ink because I knew I was going to immediately.
Yeah.
Just
Oh, but I was fighting all along the way. I didn't. I'm like, wrong subject to start with.
well, yeah, it's a tall order when it's that gorgeous. It's like, oh, I must get all of it. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, it is so pretty. It is so pretty.
Yeah, very nice.
I know, but it's just. I gave up because I'm like, I'm too stressed.
Oh, there are bunches of options out here.
Yes.
Yeah, almost every which way we turn, right?
It's perfect. You got that little seat. I love that. Plug it anywhere. I'll go on Amazon.
Yeah, it was very handy.
Yeah.
And there's so many of them out there. It was
Yeah,
hard to
sure.
choose. But this one I actually took to Europe because it was small enough to be that portable.
Yeah.
But I have 3 different ones in my car. I mean, I'm a little bit of a gearhead because I'm a field biologist, so I use a lot of gear anyways.
Yeah.
So it's never a waste for me to buy gear because I'm like, I'll use it somewhere.
Maybe I should go back and pull my colored pencils out. That might make me feel
You know what? I think that would because it was probably killing
I
you
couldn't
not
do
to have the
leaves. I
color.
wanted to do the leaves and I couldn't.
Well, and you cannot draw every single leaf, right? So then
can't.
you're like, what do I do?
All right, I may go back. I may add some color.
Bravo, bravo, go get them.
5-10 more minutes, right?
Yes. All right, let's go yellow. These are our close leaves now, so yellow with some green. We'll do the yellow first. So this is the close stuff. Yep, all the way down here. Oh, yeah. All right, so then we need to get some green in there. Just barely. And then just a tiny, tiny bit. So hard to have some restraint. Oh yeah, not that. Some restraint. A teeny tiny bit here and there. Where do we fit? Separate. Let's see. Pure green. Let's start with the grass. Sap green. Get that pop in there. And pretend you can see it all the way over there, which you can't. And then we'll go for our forest green. We'll throw a little of land in there. Get some blue tones for our pines, which are out here. Kind of a mucky green for this little plant right here. There's some reds in there. That's a formal name, mucky green. And they have just a touch of maroon in there, so we'll throw that in. Nice little pop. That's this one over here. Cute little bright ones at the bottom. And oh yeah, those guys. Can't forget our big old grasses here. They're our contrast when you're down. Hi. Hello. Hi there.
Guys, come here. Oh yeah? I remember that. Uh-huh.
Got some shadows. Back to our sprays.
Very good. Yep, yep.
fine?
Not at all, you're fine. think I'm just about done. The last splash of fall color in here, and then some universal sap green, and filling in some of the extra gaps of the green because that's what the rest of the. We just make the rest of the natural world sap green. Did that. I need one tree up front. And the last thing, those pine trees in the background.
Fire. This is what I come to see.
too much. Abort, abort.
All right, I think that is a wrap for me. Let's see how Jane's doing.
It's beautiful.
Definitely happier getting that getting some colors in it. Really? You had to be in that corner?
don't want to do the.